Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to actually be doing this little everyday makeup look. I'm going to work today with a twist. I wanted you guys to get to know me on more of like a personal level, so I will be telling you guys a little bit more about me. And yeah, let's get right into this makeup because if not, I'm going to be late to work. I'm actually a hairstylist. I live in Los Angeles, California, born and raised in LA County. And right now I'm working in a salon in Manhattan Beach. I'm pretty young, I'm 22 years old. So I graduated high school, tried to go to college for nursing, and I literally will faint if I see blood, so clearly that was not for me. And then I started going to hair school, loved it. Actually, fun fact, I wanted to be a esthetician, and I just fell in love with doing hair more, so I decided to do hair. But I actually went to my first New York Fashion Week this year in February, which was really fun. I kind of, sorry, I'm getting my products. I don't know, I feel like I've always wanted to do YouTube, and I'm kind of not mad at myself, but I know this year, specifically 2025, I've done so many things that I've never done before that it would have been like super sick to basically vlog everything or like record. But I know it's just the beginning. I know like I'm gonna have so many more like opportunities and things to do, so look forward to that. Stay tuned. But yeah, that was super fun. Now enough about hair, more about me. Like I said, I grew up in LA, in the city of Downey to be exact. That's where I grew up my whole life. So growing up, like, you know, you go to the beach, you go to the mountains, you go to the city, you go to San Diego, you go to Tijuana, you go to wherever. That was basically my life. I've always been like a super creative person, I would say, hence why I literally am a hairstylist. But as a kid specifically, I have 3 older siblings, but they're all like a lot older than me. So growing up, I was literally like just like always playing by myself, always like coloring, drawing, painting. Those are like my favorite things to do. I don't know, I feel like my imagination just has always been like kind of crazy. But yeah, oh sorry, forgot about to mention my products, but I'm using this Hourglass skin tint. I've been loving it actually. I use the shade 3, and then I'm going in with this little Fenty Beauty, sorry, it's all like nasty, but this little Fenty Beauty contour stick. But yeah, growing up I was just always, I don't know if it was because I didn't have like a lot of obviously like siblings to play with, or like a lot of like friends. Like my parents were pretty strict, so it's not like I was always like at a friend's house or anything like that. Like no, like I was not allowed to have sleepovers, not allowed to go to your house unless my parents knew you, like no. So I think that just like kind of made my creativity flow. And yeah, so as a kid I was like always drawing, always coloring, always like doing something creative. I also grew up playing softball. I had played since I was 5 years old. Played softball my whole life. I stopped playing once like COVID started, which unfortunately that occurred, and I was in high school, so I didn't have a senior year, which is like sad now looking back at it, but at the time I was like happy that I wasn't in school, so can't win them all. But yeah, I was born in July 2nd to be exact, so I'm a Cancer. Take what you will with that. I've grew up always watching YouTube. Like ever since I was little, I would always watch YouTube instead of like the TV. Till this day, if I'm like eating or getting ready, I'll always put YouTube on. So I've always been a fan of YouTube. I'm not sure if other people relate, like I'm not sure if YouTube was as big in their lives as it was for me, but yeah, I've always just been like a YouTube lover, which hence why I'm doing this now. And I've always wanted to have like a YouTube channel. Like literally it has always been a dream, but I don't know if because my parents were strict or what, or like me just being a procrastinator and like not getting things done, but I just had never like actually done it. Oh, for blush, I went in with this Patrick Ta little duo in the shade She's That Girl, and then Hourglass concealer in the shade Birch or Vanish. I have a French bulldog. His name is Louis. He's 4 years old, so you guys will see probably a lot of him. He's the sweetest little boy ever. He doesn't bark, doesn't cry. He's silent unless he's snoring, but he's silent. And yeah, I have a couple of things actually coming up life update wise, so I'm not gonna say too much, but you guys will see videos of this, which is pretty exciting. Can't wait to take you guys along, because this is also going to be a really big milestone for me, something that I've never done before. So I'll talk a little bit about that once we get a little closer to the date. Some things that I really love to do, or that you guys will see a lot of on my channel. I love to travel. Obviously I love anything like beauty related, hair related, fashion related, like love all of that. I also love to cook, so you guys might see some recipes here and there. I love to cook. I like to like stay pretty active, whether it's like gym, Pilates, or like going on walks. Took a little food break, sorry. I'm gonna set just a little bit. I'm gonna use this Chanel universal just like loose setting powder. Smear it on my hand a little bit, and then I'll set. I'm gonna do my mascara off camera just because I need to really focus and get really close up to the mirror, but I'm going to go in with this Better Than Sex brown mascara. I use this one when I want my eyelashes to look like more natural, just because they are pretty long, so if I use like a dark mascara they will look a little dramatic. So yeah, let me go do that off camera and I'll be right back. Okay, I did my mascara. This is how my eyelashes came out. This is just my mascara just on my eyelashes. I haven't curled them yet. I usually wait until they fully dry and then I curl them, just so that they last, because if I curl them and then put mascara they always end up falling. Now I'm gonna go in with this Makeup by Mario little lip liner. I got this actually as my like birthday gift from Sephora. This is in the shade Rich Mauve, and I actually really like this. And then I'm going in with this I don't know if this would be considered a gloss. It's also Makeup by Mario in the shade Rosewood Glow. I just got my eyebrows done, so we don't need to do a lot to them. We just need to gel them down. But yeah, I got them threaded and tinted because my hairs are a little bit sparse, so it helps like fill them in a little bit. Even though it doesn't last that long, I like it. And yeah, I'm so excited for this whole YouTube journey, and I hope that you guys enjoy the stuff that I post. If you have certain type of videos that you guys want to see, please comment them down below. Like, of course, I'll try my best to do them and I'll listen to all of your recommendations. But yeah, I'm glad we got to know each other on a little more of a personal level. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this little get ready with me, get to know me video, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.